This is Celebrity Spotlight. I'm Angela Baki, and today we're shining it on Nicole Kidman. Now, people commonly describe this Aussie native as elegant, graceful, beautiful, talented, and in recent years, award-winning. But today, we'd like to take a closer look at her less obvious, but perhaps more significant qualities. Her playfulness, vulnerability, depth, and devotion. The statuesque leading lady from Down Under has impeccable posture and a self-proclaimed genetic inability to tan. So the result? She always looks like a porcelain doll. But when she's out of character and in the spotlight, we almost always see the endearing, giddy little girl she is at heart.
Uh-oh. What now? No, joking. Yes, somebody gave me a red nose to wear. And I didn't have the guts to wear it.
A little bit cold.
I'm a little giddy.
Good thing you're tall.
Get ready. No, sorry. Sorry.
I'm over here.
I'm blind as a bat, to be honest.
Okay.
Yes.
Anyway,
Hello.
Steve Schaefer.
I can see a shape.
It's here. The big blob.
By the age of 13, Nicole had already reached the height of 5'9" and is quoted as saying, "I thought I was the ugliest girl in the world until the guys started asking me out on dates." Despite her worldwide acclaim, Nicole still seems to possess a humility and self-awareness so rarely seen in a star of her stature.
Looking forward to tonight.
Would you like to give a message to the festival? Say anything to the festival?
Just thank you for having me here. It's a delight, so thank you. Me, I don't think anybody interested in me. But thank you. Now I'm shy. The wrong time to get shy, right?
I think it's it's just really nice to win something like this because you get to be able to thank people personally, whereas a lot of the times, you know, unless you see someone in the street or something who comes up and shakes your hand, you don't have that opportunity to really thank the audiences that go see the movies, and that's what it's all about.
But if you followed Nicole from Aussie import to American film icon, you've probably noticed the quality that separates her from the busloads of beauties that pour into Tinseltown, her depth of insight and interest into her craft.
Acting, for me, at this particular time in my life, it saved my life. It came along, and I was so fortunate to get the chance to play Virginia at that particular time of my life because I needed it. It wasn't something, and unless you're an actor, but I don't know, maybe people do understand that, but it's something where you say, thank God that I had the chance to express myself through this character at this time, and so also I think receiving her at that time was very important to me, and being able to read and understand her voice and what she said. And I suppose that comes back to just why I think, you know, art is important in the world in terms of singular voices and collective voices speaking to you and speaking to generations.
I think it's us all working together as a community and remembering that that's what we are. We're all human beings existing on a planet, and that it's our job to take care of each other.
It's a really interesting film about sisters, and I think, you know, it's rare that you get two female performances that have a lot of complexity and are so beautifully written in the same film, and I think that's what drew me to it. And also the fact that I loved Squid and the Whale, and I love Noah's writing and direction, and I think that Jennifer is just one of the greats, and so to be able to be in a film with her, you know, it's the things that Woody Allen used to do, is he used to put actresses of the same generation together in films and give them all great roles, and I think that's sort of what Noah manages to do, which is lovely.
And the compliment has been returned to Nicole many times over by just about every actor or director she's worked with. They describe her as devoted to her characters, friends, and family.
Love you. Bye.
And when a friend calls, you respond. So, and then I saw the stories, and I said, yeah, what do you want me to do? And they asked me to narrate it, so I said, fine, let's go. Where, when, how?
Sherry forged the path for countless other women to make movies of their dreams, with her talent, her first foresight, her extraordinary professionalism, and her energy, and of course her boundless enthusiasm. Now, what's more, she continually is able to give back to the community through her philanthropic efforts. I first met her, I think it was 12 years ago, for a film, Indecent Proposal, that she was producing with Adrian Lyne. And I remember I went in there, and obviously I didn't get the job, but, but I still like her. No. But out of that actually came a friendship, and she said, you know, I'm going to support you because I really believe in you. And people say that, and they don't necessarily follow through on that, and she has. She was the one that greenlit The Hours, and she gave me the role of a lifetime. So with that, I stand here now with great pleasure to honour her and to say thank you, which I think is always important in this industry, to be able to thank the people that help you and thank the people that are always there for you.
Let's close with two personal quotes from this beloved actress that demonstrate why her public finds her so endearing. On the longevity of her career, Nicole says, "Do you know, I'm always scared that one day I'll look back and say, God, they were the best years of my life, and now what? There are moments when you feel as if you've been blessed for a while, moments when you think this is perfect, moments when you start to believe that even for an hour, even for a year, it might all happen. So I'm determined to keep making it get better and better." On love, she shares this. "It's a very brave thing to fall in love. You have to be willing to trust somebody else with your whole being, and that's very difficult, really difficult, and very brave." This has been Celebrity Spotlight. I'm Angela Bacchi. Thanks so much for watching.